I was raised around church and sports, and that was it. I had two older brothers, and they were athletes, went on to gain scholarships. So from the time I was 1 and 2 years old, I was into sports and stayed that way forever. I got a chance to call a game on Tulsa cable with Bob Carpenter, and it was the Tulsa basketball team playing the Creighton Blue Jays, I believe it was, and Hersey Hawkins. And I got to call a half of a game on television, and I was so excited about that. I knew that's what I wanted to do. I ran out of that arena, ran up top during halftime, called Mom and Dad. Guys, I know what I want to do the rest of my life. Biggest career accomplishment, that's really kind of a hard answer, not because there's a million answers, but just to kind of pin down a couple of them. First, I'd say that I got out of the business. I've got a few days left before I'm officially retired, but I got out healthy with a family and friends, and that's really, really important. And I survived as much, if not more, criticism from people around the state than anyone that's been in my position before. I had opportunities to be the sports director at the CBS affiliate in Dallas, Denver, the Fox affiliate in Dallas, and never wanted to do that. I've made my mark, whatever it is, in the state of Oklahoma, and I think that's really important to me. But my immediate family has been unbelievable. My wife Sarah here with me, and Carson, incredible stepsons, Chris and Ross, and their wives are here. But that immediate family and the family that I came from, Dexter and Claudine Blevins, were as good people as the earth ever saw. I'm so thankful for that opportunity. And I had two older brothers. Paul is here tonight, a fantastic athlete that played at Arkansas. Paul was my biggest fan, and I was his biggest fan. My brother Bill, God rest his soul, and his wonderful wife Marcia, they were unbelievable with me as well. And in Tulsa, before I came to Oklahoma City, there was a producer who was unbelievably skilled by the name of George Stewart, who helped me get on those television opportunities in Tulsa and then Sportscene, and he was incredible. And then working with Bill Land back on Sportscene stands out. Mick Cornett when I came to Channel 5, Mayor Mick. Bill Teagans, we're honoring Bill tonight, what a man. I worked with Bill for 3 or 4 years here at Channel 9. That was very meaningful to me. Toby Rowland, when I took over as sports director, we teamed up and remained close friends, and he's taking my position as sports director now. John Holcomb, unbelievable, out of Tulsa. We are so tight, and we're so on the same page most of the time. We're different, but we're on the same page. I will not get out without saying that the Channel 9 people have been unbelievable. The Griffin management, David Griffin, the best there is. Rob Cryer, his go-to guy for 45 years. I wouldn't be here without him. Nathan Elliott right now is the news director, unbelievable, and Joyce Reed got me over here. And then finally, I think coaches and players, beginning with Barry Switzer and Donnie Duncan, who was my mentor, coached me at OU, and just an unbelievable person and talent. He was really big. Bob Stoops as well. So I'm leaving a few out, but what I won't leave out is that none of this would be possible without my relationship and belief and faith in Jesus Christ. So sometimes we forget those things, but as I mentioned, people who were important, I'll go back to that as the biggest thing that could have ever been a factor in my life.